Yeah, this is just kind of my backpack. Hey guys, Rocky just bumped the lens. Do we have?
Do we? Is there? No, it's fine.
Fine! I almost got run over by this pit bull. What do you mean fine? All right, well, I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna put a stop to this here real quick. It gave me a sideward glance, but what she'd like to do, well, she's looking for trouble. Looking here, looking there, looking where she can see. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get my box up. All right, I'm holding it down, holding it down. That was kind of bad timing that she took it. Holding it down, holding it down. Holding. Even she's actually coming at the treat now. But that's how long I held it down. I'm gonna have to start speaking to Greg so I can find out and we'll play around with it. But Callie? I'll tell you who isn't gonna come out here anymore, Summer, and it's this bulldog that's trying to take my fingers off. And all the people that don't use treats, oh, don't you dare. Are just saying, oh, that's why we don't use treats. That's probably in the why we don't use treats video.
It's all right.
Who could blame them? Well, but you're not going to get speed or drive or anything. Look at my little beauty.
It doesn't happen enough to not use
So
them.
I am going to, it happens all the time. It just, you got to up your skill. Mm-hmm. I want to get a little short distance one on this boxer just to help reiterate. All right, I'm holding it down, holding it down, holding it down. You need to page that bulldog off of me, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at my little menagerie all gathered around. Well, at least he's defaulting to the down. Tell you, they're out of control. If you said this woman can't control these dogs, I'd say you're very observant. All right, come on, let's just walk one time. But I mean, I've gotten everything that I wanted to get done. I got my little boxer. I got a nick on my bulldog, and I'm gonna tell you what.
6 months.
You know.
Ew.
Honestly, it's so insane that people think electric collars are going away. They're not. It's the hottest selling product on the market. All right, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to help myself.
So is
I want
Callie.
to make sure that pit bull doesn't get going too fast. Look out, look out, look out.
It's probably ain't the best spot to do this in.
Oh, we've had all kind of deer out here. Look at that. All right, so I'm already thinking about my little boxer, and I'm close. Oh, I'm holding it down, holding it down, holding it down, holding it down. Holding. You know, if you said to me, there's a better tool to communicate with this boxer, I'd laugh and laugh. All right, I'm thinking about that pit bull. I'm going to tell you what, if it disappears around that corner, I can only hope it doesn't. Because I'm going to add my nick back again at 14. Here, Callie! Good girl. Good girl. If you said you're not doing a very good job teaching it to come and eat the food, I'd say, that's laughable! That's how my character talks. Right, look at it, look at it. Callie! Callie! Slow down, slow down. Callie! And I'm going to tell you what I did right there. I pinpoint turned it around, and I don't know how well you'd be able to see it in slow-mo, but my nick was on 16. I got it moving this way. It was going that way. It was very, very subtle, but I kind of just cranked it around right there. All right, come on, but be careful. Don't let them all get removed.
Okay.
James is like, why isn't Fred getting any commands? Oh, he doesn't even need them. I'll tell you who's having a lot of fun. Everyone. And I personally don't think you're able to get this level of what can only be really described in these sorts of disinhibition. I'm finna show you how to make bumpers reappear. Bump! And I'm gonna throw my boxer in there because it's gonna come back with the crowd. Bump! You precious. Ah! I tell you, you better watch out when you get to treat level out. Summer's like, this is like the zoo.
The zoop.
Yeah, but I'm just going to tell you right now, that's what I'm looking for. I'm not going to punish them. And obviously we're not going to take this, we're going to have to split this group up because some of them are a little greedier than others. I'll tell you who's not coming, I'll tell you who's on restriction, that bulldog. He bit Alex's ear. I had to take Alex to Dr. Cox. Because that's what these bulldogs like to do, is just literally latch onto the ear. Just the ear. And I would not maybe know that if I had not had that one Screechy right before and it had the same behavior. All right, guys, we're going to shoot a quick movie, but I think you can see. Let me see if I can get my little boxer one more time. I'm always looking for that angle, though. And the reason I am, get that, how cute. Oh, she likes to just chase him away. All right, watch. Fred!
Ollie. Oh.
Look at him go. Good boy. Good. And so what I did was gave him a whole handful. I can tell you, I'm not gonna, I'll tell you the opposite. The wrong thing to do there would have been, sit, sit, sit. And here's one cheap treat. I was like, so now, and that was the only, maybe the second time I've called him since he was out here, but I can tell you the third time I call him, he's gonna take notice. Listen, Mr. Bump Bump. All right, so my boxer is gone.
It's with Ollie.
All right, well, page Ollie. Let me get my, and I'm
Call Ollie.
I'm gonna, Ollie! I'm gonna ride my
Down.
boxer along with it. Ollie! Ay, 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 ay. Ollie! Good. Yeah, this is not a good technique. I don't recommend it. You're like, is this what we're supposed to do at home? No! Professional driver, closed course. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to get the elliptical done so I can make Summer some sugar cookies. She doesn't know about, what was that stuff I got? Oh, the fondant. The fondant. Bye, guys.